Welcome to Walk and Talk. This is the first episode. I'm with my boy Yellz.
Yes.
Come on. And today we're here with the Merle Shar Pei. It's 6, right?
Yep, six.
Six, the Merle Shar Pei. And I've got Maisie with me today. And yeah, we're going on a little walk and talk. Let's go. So first things first, my bro. How are you?
I'm good, man. Can't complain.
Good.
Can't complain. How you doing?
Yeah, all good, bro. Good. I think
Come on,
last time I seen you was actually at the photo shoot.
Yes, when they were pups.
Yeah, when they were pups.
Six and Logo, her brother, innit?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, they were tiny then, man.
100%. And it's mad because I think, we had the pink chow chows there as well.
Yes. The legendary chow chows. They were cold.
Chow chows. Yeah, that was sick. And we did some serious numbers. I think Logo did close to 4 million over all platforms. So yeah,
he's a little star boy when he's ready as well.
100%. And she's looking unreal, bro. Like,
Thank you.
close to exactly how you want it to look, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yellz, his first Shar Pei was Cardi, right?
Yeah, Cardi, yeah.
Cardi, what's that? 7 years ago now?
7, 8 years ago, yeah, man.
Crazy.
Yeah, she started off the journey.
100%.
She actually made me fall in love with Shar Peis, I'll be real.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, before you, I didn't know much about the breed.
Yeah.
And then when you got it, I remember it was like, wow.
Yeah.
Remember with a little G6 pendant on that? Yeah, that was cold. That was cold.
Yeah, I love Cardi, man. She was such a good dog as well,
100%.
silent dog.
And then you went and got their mum, which is it 9?
Yeah, 9. 9. So yeah, we picked up 9. We got her from over Brumsides. Paid a lot of money for her.
Yeah.
But I'll be real, I was having dreams about Merle Shar Pei because I kept on seeing him post up this one on Instagram. I had a dream one night, bruv, and then the next morning I woke up, my man, he's posted up that he wants to sell it. I said, no way, I have to. It's a sign.
Yeah,
it's a
100%.
sign. So I spoke to him, killed myself. I kind of killed myself because he told me name a price and I already named a high price.
Yeah.
So he was like, yeah, cool. I think I could have got it for cheaper, but
Yeah, 100%.
big up KKS, man.
Yeah, 100%.
He sorted me out. Yeah, so got 9, brought her back, and yeah, man.
That was the start of the journey.
That was the start of the journey, man.
And then, so 9 is technically, would you say, 4th generation?
4th generation.
4th generation. So right now you're on your 5th, going to be 6th.
Going to be
Got a
6th.
little exclusive for you because she's in season. So hopefully, couple months time.
Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Latte is more like an online name, innit?
Okay.
6 is what.
At
to be
home,
honest,
yeah.
I didn't even pick 6. I was playing with 6 or Latte. And then I left her at my mum's with my daughter for the weekend, and she came back answering to 6, so it just ended up being 6.
Makes sense, yeah. So I guess the question is now, what's next? Innit? So you see with the Shar Peis, you made a big scene with the Merles.
Yeah.
Would you like to see bear coats? Would you like to see?
I would, 100%. I'd like to see the different variations. Obviously you get I think it's the horse coat, the brush coat, and then
The bear coat.
and then the bear coat.
Yeah.
And I think Merle will look sick in all of them. I'd like to test it out in all of them. So her next pups should be more or less 100% Shar Pei.
Yeah, 100%.
Which means that after that, I'm kind of in the position where it's time to put the traits in that you want.
Exactly
i.e.
that.
more wrinkles, less wrinkles, shorter legged, longer legged.
So chat to me about Logo, bro. Is he working or?
No, Logo. We ain't put him out to the public yet, but I think it's time.
Yeah.
I definitely think it's time. He's fully grown. He's lovely. I mean, we've tried 1 or 2 in-house. We tried one or 2 in-house, but missed our girl.
Yeah.
We kind of missed our girl because I was on holiday and stuff. But I was kind of trying to hold him back just to keep him in-house for a while. But I think it's time to let him hit the public. I've had loads of interest from when he was a puppy.
Yeah.
People trying to book in 18 months in advance. You get what I mean? So yeah, I think it's time.
I think so too. I think it's a good opportunity for the Shar Pei community because, to be honest, I think obviously, as you can imagine, anytime you introduce something new into a community, you get your positive and negatives. But
100%.
There was a lot of positives because, the Merle gene itself doesn't have any implications. You know what I'm saying?
100%. 100%. And yeah, I think we definitely went through the rain with everyone in the comments chatting their shit, people, uneducated breeders and owners, not really knowing what they're talking about. So yeah, we've definitely gone through the criticism stage now. So
100%.
Hopefully it should work out better.
And that's what I like about, you know, the professional content that we got. Shout out K9 Photography.
Yes.
It was so good
K9.
that people then, you can't really question it because you can see the quality.
Of course, 100%, 100%. And obviously we know people do the whole Photoshop stuff, and but when you're working with such a clear camera, clear content, there's not much.
There's no lines
there's
there.
not much for people to say, innit?
Yeah,
we're not Photoshopping. There's nothing to do with AI. So,
We leave it all
man.
on the table, yeah. So it's been good to see their progress, as you can see. It is the thing about walk and talk. I wanted it to be as natural as possible.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I could have someone coming and filming us, but look how we're just on a dog walk, bro.
yeah,
It just
yeah.
feels like it's non-invasive.
100%.
Can't really see the camera either, bro.
Yeah,
like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I just wanted it to be as natural as possible.
Yeah.
Get some nice shots, you know, when we can. And
Course.
keep it moving. And you look well, bro. You've been training with Marths, I see.
Yeah.
How's it
Every
been
day, man. Every day. It's good, man. Good. It's pain, but it's worth it, bruv. I fell off a training for a couple of years before. Put on some crazy weight. I had a dad bod by the end of it, bruv.
Happens, bro.
So yeah, man. It's good. It keeps me in the structure. And yeah, man, keeps the mental health good.
Yeah.
Happiness. Yeah, man.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. I think, you know, when you're going gym, when you're active, it makes you attack life that much better, innit?
Easy, yeah, 100%. You wake up raring to go. People see the Shar Pei and don't have to take it sometimes, man.
Well,
That they can look fierce, they can look cuddly like a teddy bear. And because they're not common, I don't think people know how to take them, especially this male colour.
No,
You
100%.
know what I mean?
Because I think that's the thing. Shar Pei's, you know, I think it's I don't want to say an acquired taste, but it's not a hugely popular breed. It's
Yeah,
more
yeah,
of I guess
Facts.
it's an acquired taste. So
Yeah.
when people see it, they probably don't know what breed it is.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
She's even got the movement perfect.
Yeah,
I remember like when I first seen Cardi,
Yeah.
she's almost got like a strut, like a horse type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
And she's got it perfect as well. hasn't she?
It's like I know what you mean. It's not a gallop, but it's like a little bounce on their feet type of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shar Peis are sick, man. They are sick. And I've obviously had other dogs around me, like the Frenchies, bullies, pocket bullies, even the sausage
I
dogs.
was gonna say we got some story to talk about them, boy.
Yes, bro,
know.
definitely. But yeah, the Shar Pei, I like the charisma the dog comes with, the loyalty, usually the silence that they come with, but she's a bit vocal, man.
Yeah.
Different loyalty as well.
I remember you saying that to me, that if like God created a dog that was loyal to man, it's a Shar Pei. And
Yeah,
they're proper
100%. Cardi, look at Cardi.
Yeah.
In that situation, I didn't see her for maybe a year, 18 months. As soon as she saw me, she was listening to me, and she kind of went off the rails and stopped listening to other people at that point. You get what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
So as soon as she saw me, it was just straight kick back into her memory, boom, and she behaved herself. So yeah, man, they're good.
So what day is 6 on?
She is on her 7th day right now.
Okay.
Tomorrow will be her 8th. We're gonna get her blood tested tomorrow. We've got, I don't think you remember, one of Cardi's pups I sold to Essex Shar Pei Palace or something.
Yeah.
They've got 2 sick studs. One of them, Don King, he's a bear coat.
Chocolate and tan?
Chocolate and tan.
Yeah.
I think he holds lilac as well. And
Okay.
a couple other things. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go and use him because we've had a good rapport. They've brought a pup from me. I think I've used one of I was inquiring about one of their pups before. So yeah, it's just someone that I like working with, and I feel like on my Shar Pei journey, I've kind of connected with a lot of Shar Pei breeders that we all just
100%.
keep each other
In the
linked
loop.
in, and
Yeah.
and
That's
just
what
show each other love.
Yeah, 100%. That's the thing about the Shar Pei community, especially in the UK.
Yeah.
It's very tight knit,
100%.
and even I say Shar Pei community in general. Because is there a guy in Toronto?
Yes, Toronto. He flew over
Yeah.
to meet Essex Shar Pei Palace, to use the boy that they brought off of. No, it wasn't the boy that they brought off of me. What boy did they use? They used. Yeah, they did. They used Teddy. They
did, didn't
they?
they?
Used Teddy, and they sold the puppy to the guy in Canada. I can't remember what his name is now because I haven't seen him on Instagram for a while. I lost my Instagram, but he always hits me up saying, yeah, that Teddy, we called him Teddy Bruckshot. He used to hit me up. Teddy Bruckshot's so sick, like his DNA and this and that. My dog's sick and da 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. The guy in Toronto definitely helped spread the wings and educate us
100%.
more on the Shar Pei breed.
All right, darling. She's a bit rowdy, sorry.
And she's on heat, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's why. She loves it up here, boy.
Yeah. It's a good walk, man. I see Maisie's calm now as well. She's used to her.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time. Man.
Yeah. So pissed I lost that page, man.
I know, man.
Not gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. The motion that we had going as well, and that was crazy.
Crazy, blood. But hopefully I can just build it back up again, man.
Yeah, 100%.
Because people know the name.
Yeah.
Like G6 Kennels and.
100%.
But it's just about getting it back with the exposure now, man.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
I do it. Fam, I'll be honest. I go down every day to go train with Marfo, innit?
Yeah.
So it's like hour and 10 minutes, bro. That down, hour and 10 minutes back. It's not really a problem,
No,
bro.
100%.
I'd rather be active doing stuff. I mean, I've tried gyms. I've tried gyms local, and it's just not the same, man. Because I don't know no one in there. You get what I mean?
100%. And you get demotivated very quickly.
Yes. I need that competitive energy. That finish your set, finish your this, and you get what I mean.
Yeah, a big up Marfs, man. I rate what he's doing. He's really locked in with the fitness stuff. And
Yeah, 100%. Marfo lifts. He's going hard with the content and that as well, man. 100%. Hit him up.
So for those that don't know, Yellz is also an artist, very good artist.
Thank you.
How's the music been going?
It's cool, man. I've still been recording and that. I'll be real, I just haven't really been releasing, man. As they say, life's been lifing.
Happens, bro.
My daughter, my mum, just looking after what needs to be looked after type shit.
Yeah, family first, innit?
Yeah, man. But yeah, so it's always going to be a love of mine, always going to be a
Passion, innit?
a passion. I mean, back in the day, it was more like a hobby, but yeah, I mean, the bills need paying now, man. So other things that get thought about. But yeah, man, I still love creating, still love music. But sausage dogs are like that though, because even Coco, the one that I got from you guys,
Yeah.
that's down here as well. That's
is it?
Yeah, at my cousin's house.
Okay.
She's like just chilled like her as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Bit yappy, but just chilled. Like she'll walk off the lead and everything. I found that about mini sausage dogs.
They're all right, man.
They're very easy to train in that regard, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Shar Peis are stubborn.
Really?
Stubborn as hell. Swear down. So yeah, right now we're still working on off the lead walking.
Takes time, but you'll get it, man.
Yeah. We're getting there.
Don King's nice, very nice boy, but I was
Lovely.
just double checking to see if there was any lilac and tan boys. And
About a year ago, I was looking for a lilac and tan boy for one of our other girls. Couldn't find one at all.
No,
And I used the one that you guys used back in the day.
oh yeah,
I think his name was Ace.
Yes,
He's not working no more.
Okay.
So with him out of the game, it comes like there's no
one
lilac and tan at all.
100%. So Yellz, how much is the most you've been offered for one of your pups?
Boy, the most I've been offered for one of the pups was Logo. When we was doing the photo shoot with Logo and he was looking sick. At that point, I already chose to keep him, but I had a guy in America offering me 12 and a half.
Wow.
12 and a half, but it was, I don't know, man. I think he would have taken him as well, 100%, but it was more me. I fell in love with Logo and her.
Yeah.
So I just didn't want to let them go. But yeah, 12 and a half was the most. And I think another one of her brothers went for 7 and a half.
Okay.
Another boy out of her litter. So yeah, man.
Big money in the Shar Pei.
Big money. There's some big money in the Frenchies, boy.
Big money in the Frenchies, yeah. What do you think of the floodals in it?
I think some of them look nice, to be honest. I'll be real though, I've had Frenchies around me and that. I don't think it's the breed for me.
No.
I don't feel like it's for me. I feel like they need babying a lot. Come here. They need babying a lot more attention. I think all dogs need attention, but I think French bulldogs demand it a lot more.
No,
and if you don't give it to them, they start a lot more trouble.
No, I agree.
You get what I mean? So
Yeah, I'll give you guys a little exclusive. One time, you know, me and Yellz and my bro, Kirk,
yeah.
we went out all the way up to Newcastle and back in one night.
Yeah, for a pup. Through the rain, the darkness, it was mad.
It was crazy.
Yeah.
That probably what put me off Frenchies. I won't lie.
Yeah. That whole experience didn't get any better, did it?
Didn't get any better for us. So
Yeah.
yeah, we knocked the Frenchie game on the head.
Straight away. Straight away.
The American Bully days, you know.
Yeah.
When it was popping, it was popping.
Yeah.
And then when it was not, it's not.
Yeah,
Literally.
man. I mean, yeah, we had some good fun with Fendi and even all the other litters that we was doing.
Yeah.
The pocket bullies, man. They were sick. They were sick at the time.
100%.
But the government, as you know, you can have fun, The government gets involved, locks it down.
Yeah. Well, speaking of locking things down,
Yeah.
what was your experience like during lockdown? Because obviously, the dog market boomed. It went crazy.
Lockdown times, I was very fresh into the dog world. So I'll be real, I didn't really capitalize off of that. But yeah, I feel like in that time, I just spent a lot of my time researching dogs. I was kind of following you and Kurt into learning certain things and being hands-on with litters and everything. So that time was sick for me because I actually I just got a chance to focus on something and just home in on it. Watch all the YouTube videos, Google certain things, and yeah.
No, 100%. I think that's the one thing about you and the way you've handled your kennel, your page, is that you came in strong with the information. You did your research, and obviously your main love was the Shar Peis. And as soon as you seen the one that was perfect for you, there was no playing games. You just locked in.
Yeah.
And it's been...
And got the ball rolling.
Happy days ever since.
Yeah.
So what do you think about potentially pink Shar Peis, EA Shar Peis? Do you think that could be on the horizon, or do you think the market's too small for that type of thing?
I think right now, I do think I don't know if EA Shar Peis, EA Husky Shar Peis would pop as much as I feel like the Merles would. I don't know. It's still a very small world, the Shar Pei world. I feel like the Frenchies are good for all that because they're for everyone. They're small. You get what I mean? They're good family dogs when they're ready. Good dogs for just a young girl maybe, or just many old people.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Shar Pei market, I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but I would like to see new shapes and sizes of Shar Peis coming out, 100%.
Yeah.
And colours and variations and that, but right now I feel like I'm still in love with the Merles.
The Merles, 100%.
And I want to see different colours and versions of them. Blue Merles, lilac Merles, chocolate Merles, tan, no tan, short-legged, long-legged.
Bear coat,
and then you've even got the meat mouth or the bone mouth.
Yes.
I feel like I'm still very interested. I don't really like bone mouth Shar Peis myself. I fell in love with the meat mouth. I love all the skin and the shape of their mouths. I think it's cute, but
100%.
The bone mouth will be interesting to see in a Merle, 100% on a short-haired Shar Pei. Interesting.
I think you see the horse coat.
Yeah.
I think that is what started off the velvet Frenchies, if I'm not wrong.
I think I think I heard about that as well. Yeah, definitely.
So the velvet Frenchies and obviously the big ropes. I believe that came initially.
Yeah, the big ropes definitely from Shar Peis.
From the Shar Pei.
100%.
What do you think of that pink Doberman I sent you the other day?
I think it's sick.
Cold, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the market is
100%. I think the market. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a market there for it, but I appreciate it.
No, 100%.
I just feel like I don't know, man. I'm someone that likes to see. I know with the Shar Pei I didn't really do that, but I like seeing how it progresses. I don't like just seeing the first specimen that lands. You get what I mean?
100%.
But I think it looks sick though. Very different. But I don't know though, because Dobermans are seen. I kind of look at Doberman. Yeah. I feel they're very like serious looking dogs, and you respect the art of them looking serious. When they're looking more colourful. And I don't know if they're gonna hold the same strength in the dog world.
I know what you mean. It's funny because a long time ago I covered the Merle ones. Did it the Merle Dobermans?
Yeah. I see them. Yeah.
And they actually, I think originally how they got it, there's a dog in France, a dog breed called Beauceron.
Yeah. And
so they bred that to the Doberman. Yeah. And obviously same process. And that was a big one, because you know me, I cover everything, bro. Don't matter how controversial, I'll cover it.
Yeah.
And that was a funny one.
I just think about, do you remember the Doberman you guys had for a short period of time?
Yeah.
The precision and training that dog had, and the focus the dog had. I just feel like crossbreeding into other breeds and all of that, are you still going to get that from a Doberman?
I know
you get what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because I feel like that's what people want in their Doberman.
100%.
Maybe not, but yeah, that's how I see them anyway. But
I get what you mean, 100%.
Sick dogs though.
All right. Yeah.
She wants to play.
Oh, well.
I'm not asking you to eat.
Oh, bless.
I'm asking you to play.
Yeah.
Lovely. Have a nice one.
That's what, I was doing my research last night and having a look at, the posts that we did and how viral they went.
Yeah.
You look at the comments that people are like, oh yeah, is there any available? You know.
Yeah. No, bruv, I had, even on my TikTok now, I must still have people asking, like, every day.
Yeah.
Every day I'm getting 2 or 3 messages. Any more of them Shar Peis? Are you selling logo? Are you selling her?
Yeah.
Hello.
And they all do, don't they? You see whelping Shar Peis? What's that like?
They seem to do everything themselves, I can't lie.
Yeah.
They're very clean. You don't really, the only time I've needed to step in and give her extra hand out, if you know what I mean, would have been with Cardi, because she seemed like she had one stuck on the way out, and I didn't want it to cause difficulties for her, plus all the other pups that was due to come out, and the pup that was stuck. So I kind of got my hands involved in that one. But other than that, they're kind of good. They do it all themselves.
Yeah.
They're not too overprotective, so if you want to get hands on and help, they will let you as well.
Yeah, dash hounds are pretty good as well, aren't they?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. 100%. They're a bit too, well, my one was a bit too overprotective.
Yeah.
She was trying to sit on the pups and...
Oh, is it?
Yeah, like really cuddle them and suffocate them. I had to stay on top of that, but...
No, 100%. I think a lot of people underestimate the whelping part of dog breeding, don't they?
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%. You got to do your research 100%. For any like unexpected surprises. Sorry.
Yeah.
You definitely need all the little sucky thing to get the stuff out their nose, the suction
100%.
thing. You need everything, man. The belly button clips for the umbilical cord. You need it all, man.
No, 100%. Yeah, it's not easy. A lot of people jump in the dog game, think it's going to be easy.
Yeah, just think it's money. The money don't come for the first couple months anyway. You've got to whelp these dogs and you get what I mean. Home train them and get them on the solid foods 100%. And that. It's a shift. It's not easy.
Well, people hear about the money, and then they also hear, you know, in all technicality, a dog's pregnant for 2 months, and 2 months after that, the pups can go.
Yeah,
so
it all sounds good.
It sounds great on paper.
Yeah.
Until you're hands on.
Yeah.
You know, it's
sleepless nights. That first week.
Yeah. Not easy, is it?
It's not easy. It's not easy. Because if you take your eyes and your care off of the situation, you don't know what's going to happen.
No, 100%.
The mum could be in danger, your whole litter could be in danger, so you've got to be 24/7 on it.
100%. Yeah, it's not easy.
Definitely not. I've done sleepless ones. As you know, man.
No, 100%.
I was on you lot's phone with my first litter, like, guys.
Yeah. Crazy.
I know how it feels, bro.
Yeah, no, 100%. Shit's not easy.
Definitely not. But it's just funny to watch people get involved and that think it's easy.
Yeah, 100%.
Like what? What, you sold all them dogs and what, they're all gone and da-da-da-da-da?
Yeah.
That's all they hear. They don't even think about the process going through.
No.
All the blood tests you got to do. Certain times with certain dogs, I've done all 5-6 blood tests to make sure that the numbers are correct before we even go for the stud.
100%. So yeah, like a big part of dog breeding is the progesterone tests, and progesterone basically just tests the ovulation levels.
Yeah.
So basically, from 0 to 40, the dog isn't ovulating yet, and it can fluctuate. As you can see, you know, it can go 0 to 20, then back down. But once it goes past 40, it only rises. And now what that basically means is that the eggs are going to get softer the higher the number goes. And then basically you're trying to catch it at the optimal ovulation point, because then that gives you the highest chance of getting the biggest litter or whatever, innit?
Yeah.
So, you know, you have to pay the money, unfortunately. How much is it roughly?
Depending on where you're going, could be anything between 40 to 60 pounds a test.
And you know, you could need 5, 6, 7, 8, 10,
easy,
you know.
Easy. If you want to see the numbers, again, you can play the guessing game, go for 2 tests and think, okay, she's rising up this much each day, I'll just do it on this day. You could play that game, 100%. But again, I've had dogs that surge. So they're on a 40, 50, they're slowly climbing up. Then they'll just go to 100 one day.
Yeah, simple as that.
So you can't judge it. And I'm somebody, after what I've learned and the experiences I've had, I definitely want to see them numbers before.
100%.
100%. I need to see them numbers before, otherwise we're not going for the stud. Yeah. I've drove all over the country for studs.
Yeah.
Got to make it make sense.
Yeah, it's a long journey, it's a lot of money involved, so you have to make sure that you give yourself the best chance at the end of the day.
Yeah, 100%.
No point half-assing it.
No way. She's just focused.
You got a Wendy's up here, bro.
Yeah, Wendy's, yeah, they got bare Wendy's up here.
Bro, when I seen that, I didn't even know we had that in the UK.
Yeah, they got bare Wendy's up here, bruv, in bare the service stations.
Yeah. That's how you know you're in a different type of ends, bro.
Yeah. Do you rate Wendy's?
I've had it. That's what I'm saying. I seen it. I was gonna stop, but I was like, you know what, let me get this done. I'll have it on the way back.
I'm gonna go grab something as well.
Don't
But
blame you.
I just don't know what. I think I've had Wendy's once. I don't know if it's nice or not though. I can't remember if it stuck in my mind as a munch.
Yeah. I know. You know when you went LA?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A thing, innit?
Oh, Chick-fil-A all day long, all the sauces, all the salads.
Yeah, it's the one.
Chick-fil-A is mad.
I think that'll do really well in the UK.
Really well. They were supposed to get one over here, innit? And then I think the owner's Christian or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. Yes, they close on Sundays and that, don't they? Yeah.
And they had some sort of argument. Like it was a religious argument though.
Yeah.
And yeah, Chick-fil-A never got opened over it, man. So I'm hoping it happens one day.
Me too, man. Me too.
But if I'm honest, bruv, even if it gets over, it's not going to be the same, man.
You already know.
Wingstop over in LA and all that, it's just a total different vibe to over here. 100%. I don't even like Wingstop over here, to be fair.
No, I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. You know, the American food is different, bro.
It's different, man.
She's friendly though. Look at her. You know, you had the kid laughing. She was like,
yeah, she loves it, bro. She loves attention, this dog.
So, Yellz, as you continue to grow your kennel, when you look for Shar Peis, what are you actually looking for? Like, what's your personal desirable traits?
My personal one, as I said, I like the meat mouths. We need true to type ears, because some of them don't have true to type ears. They need to be small, folded down ears. The curly tail is something I'd look out for.
Yeah.
I like the shorter, more stumpier legs rather than the long leg Shar Peis.
Yeah.
And just well built. I don't like them too slim or too athletic looking.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like they're supposed to look a bit more cuddly with the extra skin and everything,
I think
innit?
so.
So not too many wrinkles.
Yeah.
I think the overload on wrinkles sometimes
can be too much.
Yeah, it can be too much. And that comes with its own health issues.
Of course.
So yeah, shorter legs, short and stumpier legs, more thicker legs than that. Small ears, curly tail, and then the meat mouth.
Yeah.
And a medium ratio of the rolls.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, listen, you smashed it with her, man. She's
Thank you.
proper top quality.
Thank you.
Proper top quality. She's matured beautifully.